Hi, welcome to my meditation hypnosis script number 8, based on A Course in Miracles. This one is based on lesson 47, God is the strength in which I trust. I've created this series to help us deepen our experience with the book called A Course in Miracles and the lessons contained therein. And this one is the first one with music, so enjoy. The music is just the word Om being chanted over and over again, so you'll notice that in the background, and I hope you find that to be an enhancing experience. And so let us begin. I'd like you to get in a comfortable position, put on some headphones if you have them. It does help the experience. And of course, the more you repeat these hypnosis sessions, the more your mind will be trained to go into this relaxed inner state of light and love and peace as we join with our Creator and heal from within. So let us begin. First, I would like you to take notice of your breathing. Follow your breath as it gently moves in and out. Feel how your chest moves. Focus on the quiet way it slowly rises and falls. Notice that your body is responding to something you cannot see. Air is moving in and out. Your chest is subtly moving up and down, and yet you cannot see what is causing this. But you can feel the air that is causing this when you draw your attention to it. You enjoy it, and you trust this process of breathing. It gives you life, much like the light within you gives you life, though you cannot see it. But you can feel it when you draw your attention to it. This light is our destination in this meditation. Take a deep breath in now, hold it, and slowly let it out. Notice how good you feel when you take a deep, cleansing breath. Let us repeat this breath again. Breathe in deeply, hold it, and slowly let it out. Very good. We have now begun the relaxation process and our journey inward. I want you to notice how you feel a sense of privacy and comfort as you follow the sound of my voice, as I guide you through a series of soothing steps designed to relax your mind and body in order to move deep within. Your body is becoming very peaceful. You feel as though everything about you is slowing down. With each word I speak, you are feeling more and more relaxed. You are moving into a state of total peace within and without. Moment by moment, breath by breath, your mind is becoming clear, calm, and quiet. As your mind clears, you relax more deeply as I continue to speak. At this time, I would like you to notice you are lying on the ground in the sunshine on a soft blanket in thick grass. It cushions you perfectly. You are on a mountain hillside, and surrounding you is a meadow of wildflowers in every imaginable color, shape, and size, as far as the eye can see. This is a happy place. You can feel a warm, gentle breeze blowing softly against your face, and the sun warms you perfectly. You feel serene and comfortable lying here. The air is fresh and filled with the sweet scent of the flowers. You can hear birds singing nearby, and the field is full of butterflies silently going about their business. There is nothing here that can disturb your peace. It is a place where your mind can become very silent and very still. Next, I would like you to notice how the sunlight warms your body. Feel its golden rays on your skin. Feel its gentle caress against your head, which allows you to let go of any excess tension in your scalp. All your thoughts continue to quiet down now as you concentrate on the sun's warmth melting down from the top of your head, feeling its warmth travel down your forehead to your eyelids, your cheeks, your ears, your nose and mouth. Your whole face feels warm with its radiant light. The sun's gentle touch now caresses your neck and warms your throat, allowing you to relax even deeper. It feels as though hundreds of tiny fingers of light are massaging your shoulders and massaging your upper back as you deeply relax. Waves of warmth and relaxation cascade down your arms and out through your fingers. Take a deep breath in now and slowly exhale. Good. You are becoming aware of this relaxing feeling traveling slowly down, filling your chest. Right now, a feeling of deep peace and tranquility fills your entire stomach area. Next, mentally scan your hips and upper legs and let any anxiety and tension there be gently washed away by this stream of light. Become aware of it washing down your legs in a beautiful glow of golden light. The light is flooding your entire body now, and you feel so relaxed. Even your feet and toes feel warm and comfortable. You are totally warm and comfortable right now. Very good. Now that your body is relaxed and your mind is able to focus perfectly, you notice that there is a path of grass through the wildflowers leading along the hillside. You see that it disappears around a corner on the mountain hillside and out of sight. You would like to know where this path goes, and so you decide to get up and follow it. The grass is soft beneath your feet. Your body feels strong, capable, and comfortable. The soft breeze is still blowing against your face, and the scent of flowers is intoxicating. You cannot get enough of it. All of this soothes your mind and brings you a deep sense of peace, joy, and tranquility. Everything around you looks enchanting, peaceful, and comfortable as you move along the hillside on this easy, enjoyable path. The further you walk, the more relaxed you become. The butterflies continue to play in the field alongside you, and some travel with you, sometimes landing briefly on your arms as you walk, and their gentle touch brings you such joy. As you move around the corner of the hillside, you see that the path goes down briefly to a small river. The river is flowing so slowly, you can barely make out any movement. It is not deep, and it is perfectly clear. You can see many colorful stones lying at the bottom of the riverbed, and the water looks cool, clean, and refreshing. This river feels peaceful, and there is nothing but love emanating from it to you. You would like to go down to this river and walk in its water. You now realize that this river is yours. It is the sentinel that guards your inner world. You are at home here and familiar with this place. It is the doorway to your true home, your sacred inner space. You are safe and at peace here and now under the watch care of this magnificent river. You decide to step into the water now. You feel the water wash over your feet, and it is the perfect temperature. You begin to walk across to the other side, where the path continues up the other hillside. Once you reach the water's edge, you notice a misty cloud bank descending all around you. You are not afraid. It is only mist, and you would like to move above it. You would like to reach the light that resides above it. As you search through the clouds, you notice a staircase of bright rainbow lights leading through them and above this mist. Each step is a different color of the rainbow, and there are 7 of them. Each different color represents one of your inner chakras, the lights of energy that run vertically within your physical body that represent your spiritual body. Each color holds a different vibration and a different function within you. In order to reach the light of your Creator within, we will travel up this staircase through each one. This is one way you may travel above the clouds within your mind that your ego has placed in front of you as a barrier between you and God. The clouds block the memory of who you were before you entered this physical body. We would like to recover those memories now. So let us begin this final phase of our journey. 1. You see the first light before you. It is red in color. You step into this light and feel it lift you upward. Feel your strength and determination increased now, and your sense of having a purpose in the world. Any heavy cares or worries that bind you to the world fall away. You are healed and whole, perfect and complete right now. As you hear these words, you are lifted up to the next light. 2. You see the second light before you. It is orange in color. You step into this light and feel it lift you upward. Here your creativity is increased, and your ability to form solid, lasting relationships is strengthened. Any creative blocks or emotional turmoil that hold you hostage to this world gently fall away. Know that you are healed and whole, perfect and complete right now. As you hear these words, you are lifted up to the next light. 3. You see the third light before you. It is yellow in color. You step into this light and feel it lift you upward. Here you feel your personal power strengthened. Any sense of lack you may have had, or sense of loss of control or loss of power over the world around you, is suddenly gone. The problems in this world that you couldn't seem to solve alone are suddenly dissolved by the strength of joining with the cleansing power of your Creator, who gave this power to you. Know that you are healed and whole, perfect and complete right now. As you hear these words, you are lifted up to the next light. 4. You see the fourth light before you. It is green in color. You step into this light and feel it lift you upward. Here you feel a sudden increase in your strength and ability to love. Your sense of connectedness to all living things around you increases. Any thoughts that you are alone and unloved disappear, as the strength of your Creator within this light banishes them from your mind. These are untrue thoughts, and He holds in your mind only the truth. The truth is that you are loved, and beloved of your Creator. You are healed and whole, perfect and complete right now. As you hear these words, you are lifted up to the next light. 5. You see the fifth light before you. It is blue in color. You step into this light and feel it lift you upward. Suddenly, all causes of depression disappear in the strength of the joy given by your Creator. You are free from the shackles that bind your happiness in the low vibration of depression and anxiety. Be lifted up now by the strength given you by your Creator. It is limitless and eternally yours. Take it and rise above all that causes you disappointment and depression. You rise high above such small emotions, knowing you are healed and whole, perfect and complete right now. As you hear these words, you are lifted up to the next light. 6. You see the sixth light before you. It is indigo blue in color. You step into this light and feel it lift you upward. Now your thoughts become unclouded, and your doubts about your divinity, goodness, and sacredness disappear. The strength of your Creator has lifted them from your mind and purified your thoughts down to just one simple truth. You remain as He created you, and He created you as perfect love. Let yourself accept your holiness now, this very holy instant. Accept this gift of what you are, and know beyond all doubt that you are healed and whole, perfect and complete right now. As you hear these words, you are gently lifted up to the final light. 7. You see the seventh light before you. It is violet in color. You step into this light and feel it lift you upward. Within this sacred light, sense your connectedness to the divine within you. Feel the strength that comes from knowing the source of all love. Breathe in deeply now, and slowly let it out. Your source of love is like your source of air. You cannot see it, but you can feel it sustaining you. You are never alone. The power of this light is always with you. You cannot sever this connection no matter how hard you try to imagine yourself as separated from it. Here, you let go of all guilt and fear of punishment from God for forgetting His love for you. Trust in the truth that nothing has happened to you. You remain as God created you, healed and whole, perfect and complete right now. As you hear these words, you are lifted up. And now I would like you to pause for a moment. You have just made an important transition from the world of the physical into the world of the divine, and you have used the strength of God to do it. Was this not an easy, gentle, peaceful process? Did it take you very much effort? All things done through the strength of God are effortless because His strength is unlimited and infinite. Now I would like you to look out around you. You see a brilliant light here, high above the clouds of your ego weaknesses. You have risen above all the problems that assail your physical life. You have entered the non-physical realm. Here there are no problems, there are no enemies, because none of us are in a body here. Here we are all equally shining in light and love. Here is a world where we see only our connectedness to one another and to all that is, and we desire no harm towards what is part of us. You can live here while going about your daily physical life as well. You can come here anytime you like and have all your worldly problems disappear. You have only to do one thing. Never forget that God is the strength in which you trust. Of your own self, you have no power. All that gives you life comes from God. You cannot see this power, but you can feel it, just like air. You can feel it as your true essence. Trust the strength of God, who gives you life. Now, I would like you to consider where you feel weak. What in the physical world can you predict or control? Who do you know that knows every facet of every problem, and who can be counted on to help you? Who do you know that can give you the right solution and guarantee that it will be accomplished? Of yourself alone, you can do none of this. God is your safety in every circumstance. His voice speaks to you in all aspects of every situation. When you listen quietly and be still and come to this place of peace, your Creator will tell you exactly what to do to call upon His strength, His protection, and His guidance. There are no exceptions to be made in any situation, because God makes no exception. And all cries for help will be answered. And now you have reached beyond your own weaknesses to the real source of strength. Now you let go of every circumstance or situation in your life in which you have invested with fear, sorrow, loss, or worry. Dismiss each thought by telling yourself, God is the strength in which I trust. Now quietly slip past all these concerns related to your own sense of inadequacy at problem solving. These feelings of inadequacy are with you because you are trying to solve your problems alone. It is not by trusting in yourself alone that you will overcome your problems, but by the strength of God within you. He is successful in all things. Now I want you to reach into the light here within your mind. Move into this light. Feel its radiating warmth and safety all around you. Feel the gentle touch of love gently caressing your heart and mind. Let it ease your pain in a cocoon. Let it ease your suffering as you let go of all thoughts that hurt. Give them all away to be healed in the light. Breathe in the light just as you would breathe in air. You have moved into a place of real safety. You know you have reached it by your sense of deep peace, however brief it may seem. Let go of all the trivial things that churn and bubble on the surface of your mind and reach deep into the kingdom of heaven. Here is a place of perfect peace. Here is a place where nothing is impossible. Here is the place where the strength of God abides. This peace is your right as a creation of God. You are entitled to a happy life. Let it not be you who determines the path that leads to happiness. Do not try to walk there by yourself and decide along the way what is best for you. Depend on the strength of God to carry you there, and on His infinite wisdom to bring you what you need the most. There is nothing to fear. Now I will give you a moment of silence to sink deeply into this sacred place and give yourself, your life, and all the wants and needs you think you have. Give them all over to your Creator. Trust in the strength of God to remove all your fear. Very good. Now I would like you to take special note of how good you feel at this time. Return to this sacred space as often as possible throughout your busy days. Take a moment and pause your thinking long enough to enter this place and remember who sustains you and who is your source of strength. Remember who you are one with. Remember who goes with you in every moment of your life. This need only take a moment of your time. A few seconds is enough. Simply take a deep, conscious breath and exit the world for just a heartbeat. This small space you hold open between the world of the ego and the world of heaven within you is enough for miracles to walk through and transform your life. It is through trusting in the power and strength of God within you and letting go of outcomes in the world outside you that you step aside and allow Him entry into your world. You literally bring heaven to earth when you trust in a power beyond yourself alone. It is through your trust that the second coming of Christ will take place. You are the door through which miracles walk. Therefore, practice opening this door as often as you can, however briefly. Each time you do this, you allow the power and strength of God to flow through you and correct all the errors your ego has made and heal all things in your life. You will be encouraged in this practice by seeing the direct results. Your peace will be instantly restored. Events around you will rearrange themselves in such a way that life becomes easier, your struggles less, and your love increased. Abundance will come to you in many forms. You simply have to remember where your power comes from. God is the strength in which you trust. Now, without losing any of the peace and happiness you are feeling right now, we will begin the reawakening process. You will clearly and vividly remember everything you experienced, heard, or felt during your journey within. You will awaken as I count up to 5. When I reach the number 5, you will become fully alert and wide awake. 1. You are beginning to feel more awake. You feel the weight of your body, your feet, your legs, your arms, your torso, and your head. 2. Now you are becoming more aware of your surroundings, feeling satisfied, safe, and comfortable. 3. You're looking forward to the profound positive results from this deeply healing meditation. 4. Feeling absolutely happy and wonderful and more awake. 5. You are now wide awake and fully alert. Open your eyes and be present. Welcome back. I hope you found this meditation hypnosis session helpful, relaxing, and I hope it brings you some form of healing. And again, the more times it's repeated, the more effective hypnosis and meditation become, the more readily your mind slips down into that state of peace. And I look forward to making video 9 in about a month. Thank you again, my dear friend, and have a beautiful and blessed life.